Hey everyone, it's Ian K back again with another one for you. This time headed into Little Caesars to check out the invasion of the extra most bestest across their standard menu. That's right, and being that I've never had the veggie version of their pizza over here at Little Caesars, I thought I'd give that one a shot to see what it's all about. So let me run inside real quick to scoop this one up, and then we'll definitely peep this out.
Pizza.
It's the extra most bestest on a little bit of a healthier tip, guys, the veggie version, and what claims to be the nation's best price on the most cheese and the most toppings, up to 4 actually, compared to the other 3 pizza chains around the country on standard menu prices for pizzas that you can customize. And I gotta say, guys, that is a lot of extra goodness on the top of this right now. You can really see this thing is absolutely littered with the good stuff, including green peppers, onions, mushrooms, black olives, and Italian seasoning. And of course, you've got all that cheese underneath it, and of course, that standard crust, the round crust on the very bottom. But man, not a bad deal, guys. 10 bucks for all of this goodness right over here. And if you guys are veggie lovers, I think you know exactly which one to get, because guys, this is called a veggie pizza after all, the extra most bestest veggie. So we gotta go in on this right now, guys, because this is just minutes old and the smell is absolutely lighting up my car. Really digging how this looks right now. It's the extra most bestest veggie here at Little Caesars. Let's peep out this flavor. Well, this one is absolutely loaded with that veggie goodness, extra most bestest style. Let's dive in. It's the extra most bestest veggie here at Little Caesars, and look at the size of this first slice. Here we go. That was a lot of cheese and a lot of veggies in that first bite. Lots of green pepper flavor on this one, guys, on top of the onions and the mushrooms. So far, I am absolutely enjoying this. Well, I was really hoping that Italian seasoning was going to come out right in the very first bite there, but what really is standing out is the flavor of the green peppers and the onions, guys. Very, very strong, rich flavor from those, and they definitely taste fresh, on top of the nice cheese that this one's got. It's got a lot. And for the 8 slices of pizza they give you in a large, this is actually a pretty nice quality crust, guys. Very, very nice and flaky on the bottom. It doesn't really have a buttery type of pan flavor because that's really their deep dish, but guys, pretty tasty. And as expected, because of the overabundance of vegetables on this pizza, there tends to be a little bit more water in every single bite, aside from the cheese and the nice light flavor from the tomato sauce, guys. It's not a gross type of watery flavor, but it definitely feels a little bit more wet. And yeah, I know that's probably still gonna sound kind of gross, but don't let that detract you from the fact that this is still a very flavorful pizza. And if you guys are veggie fans, you've got a lot to look forward to on this one, guys. The black olives, the green peppers, the onions. I really, really dig the overall combination of this. And again, the Italian seasoning is not quite there for me, but I am still liking it. And you know, another cool aspect of these customizable extra most bestest pizzas is that you can actually customize up to 4 toppings now, which is kind of a nice thing, so you can actually make your own version. I'm definitely down with an extra portion of toppings, and considering Little Caesars is pretty much the value brand in the industry when it comes to pizza, that's not a bad deal at all. One more quickie shot on the inside here. I'm willing to bet the culprits for the water on this one are going to be the mushrooms and the green peppers by far. But overall, guys, a very, very tasty pizza, and one that I would definitely get again. Not a bad value for 10 bucks, and considering the amount of veggies on this one, it kind of speaks for itself. But of course, that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Have any of you already had the standard version of the veggie pizza here at Little Caesars? And if you have, how excited are you to give the extra most bestest version a shot? And while we're on the topic, are you going to customize your own version? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And as for my overall score, I'm gonna have to give the extra most bestest veggie here at Little Caesars a pretty decent 8.5 out of 10. Like I mentioned earlier, it's a pretty good value for what you're getting here, guys, considering the amount of toppings that it's got. And aside from a little bit of the water factor built into this one, it's still a pretty tasty pizza, and considering it's veggie, it's sure gonna be a little bit better for you if you guys are watching that type of thing. But I gotta say, guys, pretty nice overall, and I'm glad I gave this one a shot. And those are my thoughts on the extra most bestest invasion here at Little Caesars as we close out another episode of Peep This Out, guys. And like I always say, I've got brand new content every single week here on my channel, so while you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon, in the meantime, stay frosty. I guess Little Caesars recognized they had a good thing going with this extra most bestest name, because now it looks like it is part of their menu. All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon.
Pizza.